Please don't rush to move any moment now, because the climate is very pregnant. When you see people of impact, they are a product of encounters. Lift your hands. One day I cried for fire. I said, Lord, I need your fire. I want to experience your fire. That fire began to burn physically on my body. I think I began to scream in the living room, and my wife rushed. She said, what is happening? I said, fire is burning. She went to the refrigerator and brought cold water, poured on my body. It didn't stop the fire. It wasn't physical, but it was intense. Only eternity can reveal the outcome of that encounter. One day I sat, and I was sitting with three ancient men. It was Smith Wigglesworth, John Wesley, A.A. Allen. They were communicating deep things that penetrated the spirit. I wasn't a pastor yet. I was a medical doctor. That remains with me for life. One day I was lying prostrate in worship, and I realized I was in the throne room, and I was hearing sounds. I said, really? Is this where Michael W. Smith got these songs from? Is this where Terry McCalmon got this from? The sounds. Lift your hands tonight. If it is just a drop of an encounter, lift your hands up. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let the fire from the throne. Let it flow. Oh, let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let the fire from the throne. Let it flow. One thing that you would leave here, you must leave here tonight. I had a schedule, but it's set aside. One thing you must leave here tonight. You must live with a passion, a vision, and direction. You come to a point where you possess a passion for God that cannot be conquered, an addiction that is incurable. A vision of his purpose for your life and direction for the next level. Talking about destiny. You can't do without passion. You can't do without vision. You can't do without direction. Lift your hands. Let it flow.
Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Let it flow.
Let it flow. Let the fire from your throne. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let the fire from the throne. Sing it 3 more times. Sing, let it flow. Let it Lift your hands everywhere.
Let it flow, let it flow.
Let it flow.
Let the fire from above. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let the fire from above. Let it flow.
All that Jacob received was one touch. God touched his thigh, and he walked with the impact of that touch for the rest of his life. Every time anyone saw Jacob, they knew something happened. Lord, give me a touch tonight that will last for a lifetime. Are you ready? Say, Father, give me a touch tonight that will last for a lifetime. I receive that touch.
I receive that touch.
Now. Open your mouth and pray. I receive a touch tonight that will last for a lifetime. I receive a touch tonight that will last for a lifetime. I receive it. A touch that will last for a lifetime. 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 A touch that will last for a lifetime.
Let the fire fall.
Lift your hands everywhere you are. Oh, I see the birthing of something. This is the first time we are using this ground. This program is inaugurating this ground. And this marks the beginning of something new in your life. As we stepped here on this inaugural service, on this ground, it is the inauguration of something explosive. Lift your hands.